Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Anna and I love sushi. But instead of getting sushi, I decided to film 3 videos before the end of 2022. So, here we go. 2022 is ending. What are we going to do? I don't know. Today's video is about pixie dust. It is the final installment of this 3-part series about how I need to make videos by the end of the year so that I feel I am bringing that kind of commitment and hard work into 2023. You know, it's that superstition that goes... I guess it's not really a superstition, it's more like an old wives' tale or whatever your mom tells you to clean your room. Like, if you leave your room messy, then you're setting yourself up for a messy room for the rest of your life. Something like that. The way you end 2022 is supposed to tell you how 2023 will be for you. I don't really believe it. Then I'm not slacking. You're gonna get 3 videos before the end of 2022. So how exactly am I gonna make a video about pixie dust? Well, pixie dust reminds me of magic, and everybody loves magic, as we've seen with the Harry Potter fandom, Lord of the Rings fandom. I don't know that many other fandoms. In Harry Potter, we've seen magic that does virtually anything, but the pixie dust that Tinkerbell has only allows the children to fly, right? She just sprinkles pixie dust and then they start flying. That's all it seems to do. So it's not all around magic, but I think it is the kind of magic that is reality building. Because before that, we just walk. We don't fly. That's not humanly possible. But with that, plus the happy thoughts, then suddenly you can fly. That defies reality. One time I went on the Warner Studio Brothers tour and saw sets of beloved TV and film. And one thing that stood out to me was when they need an establishing shot of a house, they will make the house. They will construct the house. But if throughout the movie or TV show, they only need the downstairs part, the living room, the kitchen, they're not going to build the bedroom upstairs. They're just going to construct stairs, and the stairs lead to nowhere. So you have the front of the house to make it look like it's an entire house. But then when you step inside it, the camera only captures what it needs. If it doesn't need the upstairs, no one's going to build the upstairs. That's crazy. The amount of reality building that people do when they watch these TV shows, they see a house. They're not going to think,
oh, they probably don't have upstairs.
At first I thought, damn, I'm stupid. I'm so easily fooled. But then, as I told this to my husband, he was like, no, I think it's more a sign that we are advanced creatures. I was like, I like thinking of it that way. Another pixie dust moment for me was when I was 8, maybe 7 or 8. And for my birthday, my parents took me to a sushi restaurant for the first time. And my life changed. Now I just can't get enough of sushi. Sushi is love. Sushi is life. Sushi is laugh. That's my sushi love origin story. Is when I was 8, on my birthday, we were taken to a sushi place, and I remember eating so much sushi that the chef even came out just to see who was ordering all this sushi. You know, probably they were thinking it was a party of 8 people, probably older people, rowdy people. Maybe they're washing it down with some sake, I don't know. And then he comes out and then he sees me and my sister, and we're just stuffing our faces with sushi. It was mostly California rolls, because when you're a kid, you're kind of picky. Now my ultimate bias is salmon. If it's not pixie dust that's sprinkled on sushi, then it's some kind of dust, if you catch my drift. Crack. If Peter Pan and Tinkerbell were to come up to me right now and say, hey, you gotta fly. We got the pixie dust, but you gotta supply the happy thoughts. Sushi will probably be up there. It will probably be my number one, my go-to. Think about it, and I would probably shoot to the moon because it just makes me so happy. Obviously, I have other things that make me happy. More sentimental things, more Miss America pageant answers that make me happy. I love my family. I love my friends. I'll probably think about them too. But for the sake of the analogy, of trying to tell you people how much I love sushi, I'm going to say sushi is at the forefront of my mind for happy thoughts. I could go on and on about sushi, but enough about that. I want to end this video with the question, what makes you happy? I want you to think about what makes you happy and do more of those things that make you happy, as well as maybe listen to the entire Disney music soundtrack because it's a bop. I have a very special place in my heart for it, alongside Evanescence music because I really love Evanescence music, alongside Taylor Swift music because I really love Taylor Swift music. But hey, this was fun. We should do this again. I don't know if it's next week, same time, same day, but I hope you have a very good end of 2022 and a very special start of 2023.